All right, so it is time for the next part. As you look at the clock, our next part is going to be the sides, the two sides that we do. As we measure them, the dimensions on the side pieces are 3/4 inches by 3 inches wide by 5.5 inches tall. Or so we will go ahead and we will draw the rectangle on this one at 3 by 5.5. So I'm going to start with a part, new part file. It's opening up. Again, we're going to come right up here and we're going to click Start 2D Sketch, and we're going to select the XY plane. So I'm going to come over here to my rectangle tool, 2 points, click on the origin point, left click, move my cursor on my mouse up and to the right, and I'm going to use my scroll button here, and I'm going to kind of scroll out. Now notice I can scroll in and out with that scroll button. If I press the scroll button, I can also move it around. So we're going to go ahead and we scrolled out a little bit so it doesn't quite zoom and I don't lose it. So this way you'll know for sure that you're there. So we want this here as far as I want this to be 3 inches. I'm going to hit the tab key now, and this is going to be 5.5, the same height as the rest of the clock. So go ahead and hit enter. So, and zoom out again, or hit your front on the view on the view cube over here. We'll go ahead and finish the sketch. So again, to the home view here, we extrude this one. Now, in this case, I'm going to extrude this 0.75, 3/4 of an inch. And I want you, instead of doing where it comes out of the screen or flipping it going into the screen, let's just go ahead and do this as symmetrical. So notice the plane then, this is going both ways. So as you look at this, you got half of the 3/4 of an inch on the one side and half of the 3/4 of an inch on the other side of the plane there. So that's ready to go. Well, let's go ahead and hit OK. Last thing I need here, of course, is to go ahead and move on up, and let's select oak for our material. There's oak. I'll go ahead now, file, save as. This piece is going to be the side, so I'm going to label this as side hyphen your first initial, your last name. Make sure that you navigate and save this on the desktop. So you got to navigate through. I got it saved. I'm going to save it in the desktop, and we'll go ahead and hit save. Oh, and we're good, and this part is done. So once it's saved, I can go ahead and click the close button back, and that is the side piece. We are all finished with that one.